Going live again with Food Chain. Pain and misery. Sweet. Legacy League. Join League. We gotta go better than 4-1, guys. We go 5-0. It's the only outcome that's acceptable. Right, Kyre?
Yes.
Only acceptable outcome. Everyone heard it. Heard it from Brian first. Okay. Getting stuff live on all the things. Twitch.tv/Paragon City Games. Oh, yeah. Sweet. Join the match. Win the magics. Do all the things. TNT Siggy, thanks for the follow. We aren't even started yet, sort of, but we are. Okay, one land hand with the Birds of Paradise. Brainstorm, Force will manipulate fate. On the draw, I think this is fine. All your life. Basic Island. Ponder. Okay, am I playing against Storm, Omni, Sneak and Show, or Miracles? Because it could be any of them at this point. Nobody knows. Well, there's Muldrotha. I'm gonna go green-blue. Play this Birds of Paradise. Well, the Birds of Paradise resolved, so that's effective. Okay, opponent. You can play things on your turn. That's what your turn's for. Verdant Catacombs. Oh, you're right. I shouldn't have done that. They're probably on Storm. Never mind, they played a Baleful Strix. Interesting. I'm now very confused. Awesome. Those are great cards. All of those are great cards. Put Manipulate Fate and the Eternal Scourge and the Abrupt K back. Cast Manipulate Fate. My opponent now says, I don't know what to do about this. The answer is nothing. Let the Manipulate Fate resolve. They did. Good. Don't have to fight over it. Makes it even better. Mistell Griffin. Got another fetch land. We're good. So next turn I can play Tombstalker and Muldrotha? And then win? Tapping your basic island for a ponder. Sounds good. Maybe my opponent's playing blue-black Omnitel with Baleful Strix. Like, that could be not as great. Baba O'Reilly. Listening to good music. Okay. Tropical Island. You're gonna abrupt decay my Birds of Paradise. Got it. Okay. gonna try and just play this Tombstalker. Right. Hi, Austin.
Oh,
what are you doing? You wanted to come watch me for a second? Because I'm not playing League of Legends anymore?
no, you're not.
Playing. I mean, I could be streaming League of Legends, I guess.
What a scrub noob, dude.
What a scrub noob. Is that what you just called me?
Yeah.
I just got called a scrub noob.
I don't know what that means.
Hashtag scrub noob.
He's a League of Legends player that's been banned multiple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's an actual League of Legends streamer.
It's been banned?
Uh-huh.
Why?
Because he's super toxic.
Okay.
Yeah, he means Rengar. He's pretty good.
But he's super toxic.
Super toxic.
I mean, there's like, in Magic the Gathering, Terry should probably get banned at some point for how toxic he is in chats, but like hasn't.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen him toxic in the chat.
Oh, he's super toxic in chat. Not like when he's playing against people on MTGO.
Oh yeah. Oh,
yeah, you've seen those. He gets super toxic. It's
I just think
hilarious.
it's funny.
It's hilarious.
I don't know. I don't actually think he's toxic. I just think it's funny.
Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible. It's just really funny. I guess I'm just gonna cast this Mist Hologriffin. I mean, I'm not gonna attack with my Tombstalker into a Baleful Strix just cause. That doesn't seem right. And I'm holding back Force of Will to pitch a Baleful Strix 2 because I have a Muldrotha in my hand. So like get 2 more lands and then cast Muldrotha and just laugh all the way to the bank. All the way to all the banks. While getting called a scrub noob.
I hate scrub moves.
Well, then why are you still here, Kai?
Good point.
You're right. How's Arena going for you? Are you playing Standard or are you playing a...
Standard. I dropped it here.
Oh.
And I'm almost back up to the Harry Chop come.
It's not bad.
Yeah. I like the team.
What deck are you playing in Standard?
Gold card.
Ugh. Yeah. Like, he's thought seizing me and I have to force a will it because I don't want him to take this Muldrotha. Got it. Don't close your eyes. My opponent's on 4-color control? What? Kyra, what's going on?
I don't know.
And they just played a Leovold Emissary of Trust. Okay, that doesn't matter as much. Yeah, I'm gonna Assassin's Trophy this Birds of Baleful Strix. And then attack with my 8 damage in the air.
This Birds of Baleful Strix.
This Birds of Baleful Strix. It's a bird.
It's a Baleful Strix.
And it's both of them. Yeah, it's all of the above. Oh, cool, you got a basic land. And I'm going to attack you for 8. Got it. My opponent's playing 4 colors. What's going on? And I've got 8 power in the air. That feels really good. Feels real good. Kolaghan's command is going to make me discard my Muldrotha. He's a jerk. Don't close your eyes. It's only teenage wasteland. I wanna feel like I did that day. Take me all the way. Okay, I've got 2 Mist Hologriffins in play against a Leovold. If he attacks, I just basically swing in the air for the win. I lost my Muldrotha to that K command, which is annoying.
Big man?
He K commanded me. The Cake Man! That'd be hilarious. Let's see the picture of Kolaghan's command. There's a big... Yeah, there's the dude on it. It should be altered to have a cake in his hand, and you just call it the Cake Man. Just like pieing people in the face.
You know a different streamer calls it that?
Yeah?
Yeah.
My streamer.
Caleb D.
Caleb D calls it Cake Man?
Yeah.
That makes sense. Do I block this Leovold with my Mist Hologriffin, or do I just take 3 and then try and attack in the air? I think I block it. Like, I don't know. You're gonna Snapcaster K command? Okay. Doesn't seem like a winning proposition. Are you gonna get your Baleful Strix back? Is that what's going on? You got your Cake Man. How about you eat it too?
Well,
Got him.
well,
You're right. Did he him to? He did him to Torque me. That's why I lost my Bird's Paradise in my food chain. Okay, you got a Baleful Strix. You have a lot of fetch lands. Oh my goodness. Okay. I mean, I could potentially have a Massacre Worm for the win coming up. I also want to find a Relic of Progenitus or a Murderous Cut. Those would be good cards too. I got a Trinket Mage just kind of hanging out in my deck. Okay, you got a Ponder. I don't think I've ever heard. No. Never heard that song. Running with the Devil. Sympathy for the Devil. So much. Well, this Inquisition of Kozilek's not great. Why you don't see Nick Fit Jund? You know, yield until next time step. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I'm not playing Nick Fit Jund. Sorry that I failed you. Leave old. Like Nike Man, just do it. Just play Nick Fit Jund. Not this time. Another. Other head hangs lower. Okay, Leovold and Eternal Scourge. It's not my family. In your head, they are fighting. I would love to draw a card with Leovold. Oh my goodness, an Assassin's Trophy. And your Jace is almost useless now? In your head, zombie. I wish I had a Zombie Fish. Zombie Fish would be really good right now. In your head. And away we... Come on, Rooney. How have you used 3.5 more minutes than me? Nearly 4. 12 seconds, you'll have used 4 more minutes on your clock than I have. You're bringing your Leovold back. Okay. Cool. You have a Leovold. Yep. Causes silence. Yeah, I'm gonna abruptcate your Leovold. You can draw a card, that's fine. And then black green. Gonna get rid of Jace the Mind Sculptor. Oh, I just have to hope you don't have another Kolaghan's Command or a Snapcaster at this point. Or a Lightning Bolt or a Punishing Fire or... Well, you got the Leovold out of my hand. What, 2? Okay, 3. Terrible human being. You're looking at the top of your library and not mine. Oh, you're looking at mine. Okay. I can see where the arrows are targeting. Don't leave it on top. Okay, put it on bottom. Okay, that's good. I will play this Baleful Strix. Yeah, you have to force a will it. Okay, you're gonna win game 1. Okay, I don't want birds. Murderous Cut's not great. I need all my food chains for this. Carpet of Flowers is excellent. Pithing Needle is excellent. It's excellente. I just... Relic is good. Do so much out of your graveyard that I love Leyline of the Void. Let's get rid of the forces. Not Spell Pierce. And the Fluster Storms. I have a Mist Hologriffin. Drop another Baleful Strix. There we go. Okay. Let's just play more mid-rangey than them. Let's grind them to bits. I want the other engineered explosives. No, I want the other engineered explosives. Because it matters. Grixis Control. Our opponents take forever. Forever and a half. Oh, I see. TNT Siggy also liked it on Twitter. On the Twitters. Let's keep this. Feels good. Got Brainstorm on 1 if I really want it. Also have pretty much the combo. Not quite, but pretty much. Get away. Okay, let's brainstorm. Well, growth is excellent. Don't need Spellseeker super much. Let's put Trinket Mage on top. I mean, I'm gonna draw it anyways because of this blue. Yeah, didn't get a fetch land. So Baleful Strix. Do you want to counter my Baleful Strix? Do you have a Spell Snare for Baleful Strix? Okay, it resolved. Sweet. You have a Tropical Island in play. I'm glad we did this. If I draw a land, I mean, I can. Let's see. Kind of want a swamp, but I guess getting a forest makes way more sense here. Swing one. I'm gonna get rid of your red source, I guess. Don't think you have a basic red land. So this is probably a swamp, so you have 3 of your colors. Oh, it's an island. Interesting. I guess if you want to brainstorm in a turn here. I already know what deck I'm playing and what I'm playing against. Playing against Grixis, their 4-color control. So Leo Pile. And if you're on Twitch, you should be able to see that I'm the deck I'm playing. There's a little overlay. It's called Food Chain. So I have a sweet combo. Oh, he had another Badlands. My opponent has another Badlands. I'm going to attack for 1. Okay, if the food chain resolves, my opponent has 3 lands in play. They didn't play anything though. I kind of want. I'm gonna cast Spellseeker here because they have 7 cards in hand, 3 lands. They could very well have some sort of counterspell, and I think I'd want to get Spellseeker. Probably grab a Thoughtseize, just to have more information about what's going on. Okay, red elemental blast on that. So they do need their red. They have red, black, blue, and green. They've got all their colors. They're in Assassin's Trophy, the Badlands. I don't know. Hello, Tryhard Trong. Thanks for greeting me. For all the greetings. It lined up with your great break time? Awesome. I'm glad. How you doing, Bernie? Okay, let's brainstorm. Fly for white guy. Cinco seis. What do I get out here? Let's see. I want to fetch. I kind of want to just play this Baleful Strix. I'm going to put the food chain back and just kind of go grindy, I guess. Let's put food chain and Trinket Mage back, and we're going to go grindy. No way. Because I can hit this Muldrotha pretty easily. Sweet. Our Baleful Strix's trade. Hey, do that. Baleful Strix. Fly for a white guy. Binging with Babish is live. I kind of want to do that with my life. Real. Okay, him to Torok off the top. Oh, Leyline of the Void isn't disgustingly bad. It's not great. One. Okay, attack for 1. Cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis. My opponent has so many lands. And 6 mana, 7 cards in hand. Got this Leyline, got an Abrupt Decay, and I've got a Muldrotha. So, like, we're close. They haven't put very much valuable stuff in their graveyard yet. I don't know. Okay. Black, blue. That doesn't seem right. Red. Scalding Tarn. No, my Baleful Strix. Like it was meant to be. It was meant to be. Just for you. Play that Baleful Strix. Draw another card. Okay. Eternal Scourge is going to my bin. You got it with that Diabolic Edict. Ponder. So you don't want to play the Baleful Strix. So I know you have a Baleful Strix in your hand. Maybe you're holding it for like a Force of Will of some sort. No one knows. You decided not to shuffle. Play Leyline of the Void. Leylining of the Void. It's a little not on the first turn. Playing it on turn 7 is significantly different than having it on turn 0. Okay. Blue and Ponder. Sweet. Now are you going to shuffle? Chooses not to shuffle once again. Plays another fetch land. Oh my goodness, playing Spellseeker from my graveyard feels great. That seems like excellent magic. We should do that. Draw 3 cards and put 2 back. New Jace the Mind Sculptor. Why would I draw another Leyline of the Void? That's disappointing. Let's play Muldrotha. Does it resolve? No, it gets Pyroblasted. That's annoying. I really wish I had some discard spells earlier than right now. Okay, you got a Baleful Strix. A Streesh. Baleful Streesh. Yep, draw 3. Now I really need a Leovold. Okay, you've got a Leovold. That's what I need. I mean, I have this Abrupt K, which is fun. Okay, you fetched. Congratulations. And you have another Baleful Streesh? You have another Baleful Streesh. Okay, draw a card. You got it. Massacre Worm off the top. It's not a Massacre Worm. I mean, I'm gonna decay your Leovold. Sure, you can draw a card. Yeah, you can attack with 2 Strixen in the woods and getting foods in. 2 Strixen in the woods and getting foods in. Like, they're taking forever, and I just can't seem to find any of my value stuff. Like, if this Muldrotha lands, it's really good, but now I'm just obviously going to draw lands for the rest of the game. And they've had, I don't know, everything they've had has lined up really well. Are they going to put this on top too? Oh no, they put a card on bottom last time.
Hey Brian.
What?
Why are you still playing?
Why am I still playing Magic?
Well, this game.
I don't know. They're on bottom because they're at 7. Like, if I get a Massacre Worm and they don't have a Force of Will in hand.
They have 7 cards and they've been Jacing. Yeah, make him pay 2.
Thought about it. I'm not dead yet.
I think you're dead.
I'm not dead yet.
Chat, please help me.
They're
Is he
not
dead?
going to. They are not going to help you. Yield until next end step. They put it on top, jeez.
It's so weird.
Yeah, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah.
It's pretty intense. I got Walking Ballista. Counter my 4/4 Walking Ballista. Takes 6 minutes to decide. Then I could actually win this game. Oh, he didn't counter my Walking Ballista. That's sweet. See you. When yes.
Just draw him. Try to draw him out. Just do like 1 damage to Baleful Strix.
Now I should kill the Leovold.
Fine. Draw him 1 million cards.
Yeah, he gets to literally Ancestral Recall here.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is fine. Yeah, Ancestral Recall and responses.
You're not gonna die by damage and Jace or anything.
Sing for the light, sing for the tears. Okay, there goes Baleful Strix. So I've slowed down his clock by several turns. Sort of. Uh-huh. Yeah, I lose. You're right. Shut up, Kyre. Shut up, Ted.
Alright, well, if anybody else wants me to join, then let me know.
Come back.
Until then.
You guys playing any of the GP or SCG tournaments? Yes, most of the Legacy GPs. SCG tournaments, not so much because Utah to...
We're going to Las Vegas.
We're going to Vegas, so we'll be at Vegas, but Utah to most of the East Coast places where they're held is a little far and kind of expensive because they're usually in like weird places that don't have local airports. That was Lillian Bender.
Actually, do not know who that person is.
Well, outside of
Practicing 40 years. This is a bad start to a league. Versus Control, I mean, Leopold Control is supposed to be really good, but it seems that when I'm playing against them, my draws just line up terribly for some reason.
I always feel like I have the edge in the early game, and then I can name the cards where it's okay, they need this to beat me, and then they have it. Then they play it, and I'm like, okay, well I can still do this, and then so I do that, and then I'm like, okay, but still from this point they need this to beat me, and then they get it again, and I'm just like, oh man, I just can't even with this matchup.
Yeah. It may be that I have to go back to Jace.
That's why the deck's so good though. It really just finds what it needs.
Yeah. You just always have access to what you need.
Yep.
Two Birds Paradise. Scrubland. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Piscatio.
Uh-oh. There you go.
They must be on Bomberman if they're getting rid of Relic Progenitus. Maybe they're just on a Maverick or Loam deck that needs it. Prayers, little one, don't forget my son. To include it if you want. Esper with Thoughtseize. Sin. You guys just play in Legacy tournaments? Generally. I'll be at GP Portland, and then we play team events. A lot of us play Modern, Standard, all sorts of different things. Dark Ritual, okay. Oh. No love for Modern? I don't play a lot of Modern. Kyre does.
What?
Kyre plays more Modern than I do.
I play once, or no, I think in the last year I played Modern 3 times.
That's what I'm saying. You played more Modern than I do.
That is hardly a lot of Modern.
It's more Modern than I've played recently.
That's true. No, in the last time I played, I had Tim come to me going, Kyre, I need a teammate for this team tournament. Can you play? And I go, well, I don't have it built right now, but I could build John, and I could play John.
Yeah.
That's what had to happen to get me to play Modern, and we won the tournament.
Yeah. That is a truth fact. Nice.
Kyre plays Modern.
My hand. We're off to Never Land.
I'm gonna play Aggro Loam tomorrow though. I'm gonna play some Aggro Loam.
Children's of Corliss. My opponent was playing Tin Fins,
Yeah,
and they couldn't go off last turn. That is garbage. Deck, you're garbage.
Whoa.
It's disgusting. If they can't win next turn, I'd be very surprised. What are you looking for? I see Travis's.
That doesn't help me.
No. Did you leave it out?
Maybe I left it in my car.
No, because you brought it in for sure. Is it out on the table still? Like you brought it into the store.
Oh, actually, I know where I put it. I know right where it is.
Hush, little baby.
Bye, chat. Love you.
Bye, Kyra. Heard. It's just the bass under your hair. Oh, jeez. It's a game. I might see that one. Yeah, I can't beat those guys. Tonight, taking of sound. Don't need all the food chains. Don't need all the birds of paradise. Birds of paradising. Don't need a massacre worm. Really need a tombstalker. Like pitting needle should come in. Don't need walking ballistas. Assassin trophies are fine. Abrupt Ks are okay. Abrupt Ks aren't amazing. Let's get the Thoughtseize. Yeah, let's do that. Keep. It's got everything I want. All the things I want. Blue and black is what I'm gonna fetch for. Fetch for an underground sea. Thoughtseize. I'll give you one less brainstorm, I guess. So I'll probably just force the other one. Yeah, I don't know. Which land do you want to give me? Okay. Yep, you got a Lotus Petal. You have another Lotus Petal. Interesting. I don't understand why you're playing those out. When? Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Forever to survive. Hey, wait, I got a new complaint. Okay, time to win with the Baleful Strix. You got a Flood Strand. I'm gonna say no to the Brainstorm. Come on. Attack. Attack for 1. Got him. I'm going to be at 14 to 19. I've dealt 5 more damage to myself than to my opponent. Or 4 more damage to myself than my opponent. 5. Whatever. Dealt 6 damage to myself and 1 to my opponent. That's what I'm saying. You gotta ponder. Back. Okay, I win the game. Chooses to shuffle and didn't like what they saw. I mean, that was basically what I wanted. Let's do it again. Nope. Nope. Don't want this hand. It's fine. That has to go on bottom. Okay, you got a brainstorm. 4 weeks. Yep, you got a fetch land. I don't love seeing that Thoughtseize there. Ugh. I don't have. Ugh. I mean, force pitch Griffin on Thoughtseize is kind of scary, I guess. No. His hand is garbage. Shouldn't have kept it. If I was going to keep a hand like this, I should have kept the first one. My wayward son, there'll be peace when you are done. Like, I could get a Leyline on the board at this point and feel semi-okay about having it. Could just have a lot of mana in their hand. Not be seeing the combo elements. Maybe? Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna play out a creature here when I like 3-4. Yeah, I'd have to pay all my mana. Confusion. Cool. Yeah. Don't have Surge, cool. My wayward son, happy peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Bye. I mean, I could turn you off of blue. You're gonna get the Entomb. Okay. Sure. Carry on my way, son. Peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more. Yep. I don't know why I gave him that Dark Rit. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yuck. Yuck. Any order. They can go in the graveyard in any order. Don't really care. Yuck, 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 yuck. Yuck. Some disgusting magic going on. Maybe it's more boom busts. I guess I need to play test against Grixis Control, play test against Miracles, and Stoneblade. Because, yeah, that was just bad. You're Francois? Okay, sweet. I'm doing well. Lost to Grixis Control, and I just lost to Tin Fins. Which, both of those should be good matchups normally. Thus is life. I'll be right back, everyone. I'm gonna grab something to snack on. My body's being not happy with me not snacking. They don't have a match. Why? It knew that it should wait for me. The quarry? That's an excellent picture. This is the same list from yesterday. Yeah, I'm fine with this hand. Guys, I'm tilted. I'm super tilted. I'm gonna fight for 3 wins. Oh my goodness. Motion. Tilt. Tilt, 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 tilt. Oh yeah, there's GP Leo. Tilt. Tilt. Tilt, tilt, tilt. No! No! Tilt! That was supposed to be a forest. Now if they have a wasteland, it's just like so bad. Tilt. Tilt. Can't even play my food chain when I want it. This is all now much less tilting. Time for some CCR to lift the tilt. Attacking with both of them. Eternal Scourge. Nope, that's actually what I wanted. Seems loose to attack with the Mother of Runes. I mean, at this point, yeah, it's loose. I win. It's not a game I should have won, probably. But I'll take it. Do I win the slow way or the long way? Probably not the slow way. Like, basically my question is, do I use the Walking Ballista to kill all their creatures, or do I just kill them in the face? Mist Hollow Griffin. You want to whatever way makes me happy? Yeah, I guess that's true. Despite tilting, I've had a really good draw this game. I guess the question is, do I use my Tombstalker to gain extra mana? Or do I just do this because this is what he knows about? And then just show him the Walking Ballista. Because the Tombstalker is valuable information for me to keep, I guess. I'm just gonna go really slowly, because why not? Usually my opponent spends more time in matches than I do, so... Bryce, thank you for 29 cheers. I think you made 4 in. I probably will send out an Amber Alert. Okay, I'm going to speed up a little bit. Clickety cluck click click. Clickety clack. Scoop to poop. To poop to scoop. Okay, 26. 41. Let's do one more. Then I can have a walking ballista kill their board and kill them. So Kyra, I was super tilted, but my opponent got stuck on 2 lands and I won the game. I'm in the middle of winning the game. What am I doing? Well, I guess I'm doing it one more time. I got distracted because
you got rewarded for tilting?
I got super rewarded for tilting.
That is not how it's supposed to work.
Well, my opponent got stuck on 2 lands, and they have a Thalia and a Mother of Runes in play, and they got me to 8 in their defense.
You should get punished more for tilting.
Shouldn't I, though?
Sure that's how it works.
I'm pretty sure that is how it works. But now I'm just going to play Walking Ballista for 25.
Oh. Okay.
Do-do-do.
You should click more.
I should click more.
So when you're playing this versus when you're playing like League of Legends, is there actually any difference?
I click about the same.
So really, like, as long as it's visually pleasing, you just would play anything that you just click on.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
right. So to make sure.
I'd probably even play a game that's only clicking.
I like this one.
Goodbye, Force of Will. It was nice knowing you. Whomstar is super medium against the deck that I'm playing against. Relic's bad. Don't need extra manipulate fates. Don't need Tombstacker. Tombstacker is pay 2 mana, gain 5 life in this matchup. So
okay.
I'm like meh. Sorry.
Let's see.
Probably should have grabbed a Snickers because I wasn't me when I was hungry.
Yeah. I think that's how most people feel.
Well, Drotha plus engineered explosives is dumb. Right?
Yes.
Good response. Traverse the Ulvenwald is actually like surprisingly amazing in this matchup.
I actually think the card's just like a good period. Just not every deck can use it well.
Yeah. When I'm playing both engineered explosives, walking ballista, and Baleful Strix, it's like a little easier.
Yeah. Oh, there's still an empty sleeve. What did I do? I thought I had
Is this for stand?
Yeah.
Dude?
I finally found all the dumb uncommons. It's like dirt cheap.
Friggin' Wizard's Retort. I'm gonna keep this hand. It's got all the basics. It's got a Murderous Cut. It's got a Brainstorm. It checks all the boxes. Dude, those shocks are fire.
I know I need to get more. I only have 2.
You have 2 Stronghold shocks.
Yeah.
Sorry. Whatever you were counting. I messed up. I just wanted to do that to you.
Okay.
Just wanted to mess up your count.
It worked.
Go ahead.
Only temporarily. Oh, I have a full deck. Do I really just have like an extra sleeve? Do you guys hate that too? When like
you get extra sleeves.
You have to like recount your sideboard and you're like, nope, it's 15. Then you recount your main deck and you're like, nope, definitely 60. And then there's just like a sleeve just like hanging out.
Just like hanging out? All the time. Do you think I can find Mist Griffin and Force so well? Found a Mist Griffin. Tilt! Some won't you come wash away the rain.
Yep, it's an extra sleeve.
Okay, do I just fetch and Murderous Cut the Stoneforge Mystic?
If I say yes, do I win something?
They have a Batter Skull in their hand, so like, probably just fetch and Murderous Cut, and then next turn play Bird's Paradise plus Manipulate Fate.
Yeah, I don't see why not. And you have basics to go the whole way.
Yeah, I've got basics. I can't do a basic here because I didn't put the Swamp back, but I have to do Black
So the only thing that could get in the way of that is a Wasteland, and you'd still be able to manipulate fate.
Yeah. And I think I'd be fine if they lose a land, essentially.
I think so too.
Hopefully we get to strand this Batter Skull and then get rid of it with either a Hymn to Torok or a Thoughtseize. That would be what I want out of life. Hey, look, Wasteland. You got me. Darn.
Remember that one time? Oh, okay. I called the Wasteland. I did not call Spirit of the Labyrinth. That is not a thing that I expected to happen. So you're actually not going to draw a card off your Manipulate Fate.
Yeah. Yeah, I still think I play it, though.
Yeah, you do.
It's only draw 3 cards instead of draw 4. It's a 2-mana Ancestral Recall.
Yeah, you poor baby.
Aw. So sad for me.
Yeah, it really is. Literally devastating.
I am horrified at what's just happened.
Yep. But that was insane.
Okay, Cavernous Souls, what are you going to name? Way the rain, black hole sun, won't you come? I'll listen to Bad Bone. I don't really want to listen to Pushback. Don't want that. Don't want any of this music. Core? Stoneforge Mystic. Sun is shining in the sky. There ain't a cloud in sight. Raining. Belstrix. Hey. Down the avenue. Forest. Bird's Paradise. Oh, yeah, I don't get to draw a card. I thought I'd already skipped that for some reason. Clickety clackety click. Blue sky, please tell us why. Please hide away for so long, so long. Please tell us why you had to hide away for so long, so long. So you have Umezawa's Jitte and Batterskull in your hand. Human race. To the human race. Oh jeez. We will get rid of Flicker Wisp. Sky, please tell us why you had to hide away for so long. Blue sky, blue sky, blue sky. Sky blue. Right. And soon comes Mr. Night. I know exactly what's in your hand. Interesting. Oh, interesting. Okay. Oh. Yep, you got a Batterskull. Yep. Yep. Oh. Yep. No. Because if I block, like, you're gaining 6 life either way. Yeah. I'm going to take the damage. You gotta, like, draw a card and stuff, but cool. Oh, you don't get to draw a card because of Spirit of the Labyrinth. This is the only thing that Tombstalker's, like, the only other reason to kind of have Tombstalker. It's for this situation. Sure. Oh, I think he was trying to use Caracas to hit Eternal Scourge. That's not how it works. It has to be a legal target. Okay. Can't do that. That was dumb. You have a really cool looking UI overlay. You've been streaming long? We've been streaming for nearly 2 years. 2 years in March, I want to say. Yeah, we'll stick with this. Lay me to rest. Go to the place that's the best. To the spirit in the sky. Sure, I'll keep this. Is Panda Express the name of the deck? Food Chain is the name of the deck. I call it Panda Express because I have Chinese food chains. And, you know, Panda Express is a Chinese food chain. You got an Assassin's Trophy. Or you got an Aether Vial. I have an Assassin's Trophy. Have a friend in Jesus. Spirit in the sky. I'm just all about fun naming conventions. This deck has been named so many different things since I've had it. Nice. You own all these cards in paper? Am I homeless? Wait, what? What? Why would I be homeless? I am not homeless, and I do own all these cards in paper. Yeah, it is very expensive. Oh, I should have attacked my Balesters. I don't know why it didn't do it for some reason. Whatever. You ever run into someone in a tournament with fake cards? It has happened. We've had to ask people. We've had to verify cards before. Okay. Yeah. Let's see. The night. Forest. I'm gonna play a Birds of Paradise into this. You call them out on it? Yes, we did. We had to find replacements. Luckily, they were hurt underground seas, and luckily I had a couple extras at the time. So we found replacements and then helped with the investigation, essentially. You. Fake cards happen a lot. Magic. you beaten any professionals in a tournament? Yes. I beat Alex Bertoncini and what's his name? He's one of the SCG grinders. Pete Ingram. Beat both of them at the last Legacy tournament that I was at. No, he didn't cheat, actually. It was a very, like, solid game. Mommy's alright, daddy's alright, just seem a little weird. Surrender, surrender. Give yourself away. Should have slapped him? No. Definitely didn't call for that. We got a fine exchange. I wasn't too turned off to anything he was doing while we played. What's up, TNT Siggy? I mean, I'm ahead of my opponent on mana. I was ahead of my opponent on mana. Okay. Mommy's alright. Trying to jump into as many streams as you can. Why? What are you trying to accomplish with jumping into as many streams as possible? Just like to show support. It's awesome. Support is great. Just a little weird. Surrender. Surrender. Yep. You got an equipment. You got an S-equipment. Probably should have let you attack and then abrupticate it. Then I really kind of get a 2-for-1. Game! Yeah, it's currently Magic the Gathering. I will trade with your Remorseful Cleric. That's okay with me. Let's brainstorm. I thought this was Yu-Gi-Oh! It's almost the same. They're very similar card games. Misty Holographion. You're on Twitter, that's where you found us. Sweet. Recruiter of the Guard. What's that gonna get? Recruiter of the Guard gets... What does it get? You don't have that anymore. That's a Trop and a Bayou, so I only have one more fetchable land at this point. Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Is it going to get a Batterskull or is it going to get Muzao's Jitte? GT. Got a batter skull. Son baby. Misty Hollow Griffion. Well, let's attack with the one that we have. We'll pass it. No matter how far. Cool. Miss me. Okay. I'm gonna set it up so I can double block the batter skull. Yeah, I'm gonna set it up to double block the batter skull. Don't. Double block. There's a lot of bad things. They're wishing and wishing and wishing on me. Tell the only partner I only love my mom and my mom. I'm sorry, that could dub. Tatted on me. No me. Oh, 3. Forgot about that. Mistakes were made. Turn off auto yields. Ooh, I almost messed myself up. Damn. Well, I'm gonna attack with my Baleful Strix while my Mist Telegraph while I can. Oh, I had to get all your lurks going on. I have 90% of your attention. Sweet. 90% of your attention is excellent. Okay, I need to get a green source. I need a green source. Fetchable green source. So that I can get this food chain Muldrotha thing going. Come on. Yep. There we go. Fetchable green source. The last one. There it is. Green. There. Food chain. Mmm. Tastes good. Tastes real good. Blue. Yes. Wonderful. Wunderbar. 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 Okay, you got an equipment. Yep. Show 'em first. We get to see Muldrotha in the flesh for the first time ever. There is no pain you are receiving. Am I winning? So I just played the card Food Chain, which allows me to essentially get infinite mana. of any color for creature spells. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cast this Muldrotha. Move, but I can't hear what you're saying. Blue. Oh, geez. Okay, we're gonna cast with this as my creature. Does anyone know what's going on? Everyone knows what's going on. It's we're a demon. Have become comfortably numb. So the beautiful thing is with Muldrotha, I can cast Engineered Explosives. I can cast like all sorts of things out of my graveyard. It's great. I get to live all the dreams. Baleful Strix, draw a card. I don't need another food chain. Okay, we'll play the Mist Hollow Griffin. Have become comfortably numb. Like, play the Engineered Explosives for 2. And then no, I'm gonna play it for 0. Done. And if he tries to tap me out, I just kill his germ. Blammo. You no longer have a lifelink vigilance. Okay. Well, I know what I'm setting my Engineered Explosives to next turn. Nur of my eyes. Okay. Have become comfortably numb. Okay, don't get green. Sure, I don't get green this turn. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna go for blue. You're gonna give me green, black, undo. I need to have 4 mana available. Okay, yeah, this needs to be black. Sorry. Let's leave up 1 green, 1 black, 3 blue. I can get Polluted Delta, okay. Engineered Explosives. X is 2, done. I wish you played Modern so you could learn how to play a format I can afford. I know how to play Modern, I just don't play it. Like, maybe you have the Swords to Plowshares? Okay. Then I go Mist Hollow Griffin. I mean, Caracas will keep Muldrotha off the board, which is annoying. But this Muldrotha has been nuts. Castle Muldrotha Gravetide as a creature. Let's see. Okay, I've got a bunch of power in play. I mean, not really. Opponent's salty because of my top decks. That's chill. You do you. If you want to make me sit here for the next 5.5 minutes, I can do that. A little bit. I can. Galikaho. La 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 la. Just link in the stream. We can agree to disagree. Oh, that I'm only winning because of top decks? La, 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 la. I guess we're gonna sit here for the next 4 minutes. So enjoy yourselves a merry little Christmas. Yeah. Way. Okay. Yeah. I gotta go find. Stop my trophy points. Okay. Well, damn. Good luck on the next league. It's your turn? Yeah. I don't have any action. I'll be right back, everyone. What did he say? Yeah, maybe you won't get runner-runnered again. Sure. Good luck, Corey. Hey, Bryce. You leave a lurk. You gotta talk to some more people. Have an awesome stream. Keep going. Sweet. Thanks. Salt. Go ahead and bowl after this one. My opponent probably should. Bryce, we had a salty opponent. Our salty opponent decided that he was going to try and guilt me into giving him the win because I runner-runnered him, apparently. Even though my hand was Muldrotha and, like, I didn't go runner-runner. It was literally, okay, I guess I'll draw the green source that I need for this food chain and then win. Like, he had really good draws going into that. Muldrotha is excellent. Muldrotha right there just proved how good the card is. It was really silly. Like, that was real silly. So, that's how I feel about Muldrotha. Let's see. You know what we should do? We should go 1-3 drop, just to get that. Goblins? What about goblins? Is it not just win more? No, right there it was actually critical. Having Muldrotha was critical because it allows me to, like, what it does is allows me to recast engineered explosives and different things like that. Like, it can help me turn off what people have against me. Just give that last kiss goodbye. This hand's good. Like, I don't have an unobstructed source for this Birds of Paradise, so they could do, like, Wasteland, kill my birds. The leading out of Forest is usually pretty decent for me. I have the rest of the combo. Not a turn 2, but a pretty good paced combo. And now I've got a Force of Will. Like, if they're doing something silly. But this Birds of Paradise is going to be really good for me. Low in the west. Do you bring back the green search for big creature thing then? Traverse the Ulvenwald? Yes. I didn't bring Fierce Empath because I'm playing Spellseeker instead. But I do have Traverse the Ulvenwald. Joe, yeah. Tell me more. I'm okay with just an Argothian Enchantress. Because it takes a couple turns to go off. I'm going to go green, get this Manipulate Fate. Eternal Scourge, Mist Hollow, Mist Hollow. Mist Hollow. And then Birds of Paradise, that's good. Much good for anyone. Gray and gold. Not a great start for my opponent. Hello. Happy birthday.
Are you still streaming?
I am. Do you want me to go cold mic?
No, you're good.
Okay. You can hang out back here. Morning.
What's the guy's number? I did not transfer one.
Lets me free. I'm gonna go cold mic for a sec, guys.
Five 1 0 8
Think night. 2 Living Wish. Unfortunately for my opponent, I win this next turn. Feelings. What are you gonna Living Wish for? Have done. Another Argothian Enchantress. That's pretty good. Okay. Cool information, bro. Got a Muldrotha. Men say only fools rush in. I can't help falling in love with you. That's actually the first time I've had a Death and Taxes player essentially say that my deck is garbage. That's kind of what he was saying. He's kind of saying, oh, you're a fringe deck. I would have won this league if not for your stupid deck. And it's like, okay. I guess that's how it works. Cool. I want to check how many trophies the Corey has at this point. Cool EDH deck. Thank you. It's my favorite. I love playing singleton formats. Terry just going aggro. Doesn't even say hi, just goes aggro on my deck once again. Well, Terry, for your information, we're 1 and 2. Basically, I'm bad at Magic. And now I'm playing against Enchantress. Okay, do this thing and the stuffs. Goes. What did I lose to? I lost to Grixis Control, so we should test that because it just felt bad for some reason. Normally it's a really good matchup. And then I lost to... What was the other deck I lost to, guys? What else have I played against? It's another matchup that I normally think is pretty good for me. So it wasn't Grixis Control, it was actually 4-color Leovold Pile. It was Rooney. What's the other deck that I lost to? Meat Tree. What were they on? Someone go back in the stream and figure out what else I played against. They're both decks... Oh, Tin Fins. I lost to Tin Fins. Which I've never had a problem with. But every once in a while, like it's the same variant sort of thing where every once in a while you lose to the deck because you just don't draw the right things. And I think that's what happened against Tin Fins. Should be a win, especially with Leyline of the Void in my deck. So, that was my losses. And then I just beat Death and Taxes. Care for you. This is so much easier with an Emrakul. I kind of feel spoiled because I've been playing with Emrakul so much. Why don't people scoop? Because I may just be making a bunch of mana for no reason. Like, that's a possibility, I guess. Are you ready to boot my opponent? I'm going to play the Walking Ballista, and then I'm going to attack with Birds of Paradise and then kill him. It would be nice to be able to reveal a card. Boop. Guys, I won with an attacking Birds of Paradise. Boop. Yeah. All these guys. Engineered explosives. I wouldn't scoop here to Terry. You wouldn't scoop here, Terry. I guess that's true. Massacre Worm is good. Muldrotha Recursion can be really good. Don't need relics. Duplicates and Assassin's Trophies are both decent. Leovold's great. Spellseeker's fine. Walking Ballista is like medium. So is Murder's Cut. Can have a stand. Get rid of one food chain. I think I get rid of Birds of Paradise before I get rid of other things. This stand takes away my speed a little bit, but it means I don't have to take some other things out of my deck. Cut. I did. Cut. Engineered explosives on 2. On dose. Do I ever cut a land? This is probably one of the places where I consider cutting a land. Usually you cut the forest. I'm gonna do this. Cut a Strix, play 2 birds. Yeah, I like this hand. Pretty sure they don't play Chalice. Or Trinisphere. Pancakes. Like it's the weekend now. Exploration. That's intriguing. Okay, I'm gonna lead with a Thoughtseize if that's the case. Exploration's new. My opponent's playing Exploration. I'm going to get rid of Suppression Field because I have this other fetch land. That's the main reason. So my opponent could Living Wish here for something, but they need to have 2 lands. If they don't Living Wish, then I take it from them. If they do Living Wish, then I take what they get. Unless it's land. Yeah. So they should be down to basically no cards in hand at this point. Or after my next turn. So they're going to Living Wish. Don't know what the other card in their hand is. Okay, an Enchantress. Do you have another land? Thoughtseize. Artifact or enchantment? I'm going to get rid of Enchantress because that's the engine. Got Seal of Primordium. What you're supposed to. Okay, I hit the most important cards so far. I shouldn't have taken the Suppression Field. Honestly, they don't have white. What am I thinking, guys? Riot Arbor and Seal of Primordium? Yep. You got it. Okay. Let's put these 2 on top. I'm going to play my Leovold Emissary of Trest. Black, blue, green. Okay. They could have topped white. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Suppression Field is really annoying for me. It's non-mana abilities, yeah. So I can food chain through it, but just having the fetch lands. Okay, you've got a 2/2. This is America. I don't want to trade a Leovold for those two. I'm going to play the Trinket Mage. Okay, yes. I'm going to grab the Engineered Explosives. Because I can trade the Engineered Explosives. Yeah, I'll get the Muldrotha down in a sec. So we're going to go black and blue Engineered Explosives. Done. So I'm going to pass it. I'm going to attack with my Trinket Mage. Excuse me. Like, if he trades with my Trinket Mage, that's really good for me. That's really excellent. Actually. Because now I can play it with Muldrotha. Block that. Okay. Okay. Let's attack with our Leovold. And we just win here because of Food Chain plus Muldrotha. Food Chain. Blue. Zell for blue. Blue. Cast Mist Hologriffin. I don't need to see the Seal of Primordium anymore. Make sure I have this. Blue. So Muldrotha is actually going to win us this game on the spot, which is cool. That's cool. It's like whatever. Black. Guess I need a little bit more space. And then green. You got all the things. And we're going to play a land. We're going to fetch because we can. Play our Trinket Mage. Yes. That's going to find me this Walking Ballista. I mean, I'm okay if you want to do this. You know I have the Walking Ballista in my hand. Okay. Got there. 2-2. We beat Death and Taxes and Enchantress, and we lost 2 Tinfins and 4-color Leovold. That was cute. I got to do the thing. Muldrotha has come in handy both of the last 2 games. I'll be honest. I like having Muldrotha. Omnitel. Ooh. Oh. Oh, goodness. I'm going to keep this hand. I wish I had a green source. Or a blue card. I guess I can draw it all. That's kind of what I'm going for. That's a clippable finish. Yeah. It is. I agree. For me. Okay, Brainstorm. Nice. Don't need you. Don't need that land necessarily. Have I tried UB Omnitel? I have not yet. If I get a land, I have the combo next turn. If they show and tell and can't win, I have the combo next turn. Land. It's not a land. Yes. I'm gonna get Manipulate Fate. Okay. Ugh. I mean, this is such a rough position to be in anyways. How You're thinking a lot, so there's got to be some decision tree. Okay, I need more music. I need something else in my life. What else do I want to listen to? Okay. Let's listen to some Sigaros. Maybe his house exploded? Oh, I'm giving my opponent an Omni. Okay, I can't counter a spell. Sorcery speed, what the fantastic. I don't know. I don't know what the fantastic is. They didn't show me a Force of Will last time, so here goes nothing. Oh man, okay. Okay, well, that's a good sign, usually. Yes, that will get me a walking ballista. Okay, there we go. Well, I won the pretty much unwinnable game 1. So there's that. That's a thing that I just did. Don't need Abrupt Keys. Don't need Massacre Worm. Don't need Tombstalker. Don't need Murderous Cut. Don't need a second Ballista. Like, don't need a Forest. Okay. Don't need Relic for Dennis. I don't need the Relic for Dennis. Must have like another show and tell, ironically. Yeah, maybe. If they would have just gone for the show and tell. I'm gonna keep this. This hand does pretty much everything I want it to. What's up, Tim? We're just being gamers over here. Gaming like gamers. Sky blown I see. Blue or black green is what I'm gonna grab. I'm gonna play this Carpet of Flowers. Like, it's fine. Our opponent's going island heavy. Oblivions! What's up? Nope. Pass it. Hello! Hello, everybody. Hello, Dr. Nate. Brainstorm. I am definitely going to him to Tupac this clown. Okay, he fetches. Yes, and he preordains. Okay. What Terry said? Exactly what Terry said. I'm gonna do it. You can't even stop me. I'm gonna do it. Use Carpet of Flowers ability, yes. Let me go for black. So how is Muldrotha behaving? Quite well. I'm actually very impressed so far with Muldrotha. Him to Tupac! It's terrible, don't listen to Brian. Don't listen to Terry because it's great. I got Force of Will and Omni. Feels pretty good. Turn 2 him and Strix, yeah. It's like I'm doing everything that this format I should be doing in this format. We're gonna say yes. Can't counter things now, so Thoughtseize are gonna be where I go. We're gonna get black with this. Black to Thoughtseize. It's great in the right deck. This is the right deck. Oh, jeez. So we can double Brainstorm all the way across the sky. I think I have to get rid of the Emrakul because he can just... I thought they killed Brawl. Maybe good an EDH? Terry is so aggro. So we know that they have Brainstorm. You only play Magic's best format, Modern? Well, could ever bring me down. Singleton is still a format on Magic Arena. It so is. I could be like the cool kids. It's for true gamers. He's right. Just so everyone knows, he's right. Force pitch force on your Brainstorm. You're gonna Brainstorm in response. You got a lot of Brainstorms. That's a lot of Brainstorms. You don't know where they're going. I want to say no to that trigger. I found another Force of Will. Only have 5 turns to go. Did they take it down? Let's see what's going on. Singleton on Magic Arena? I don't think they took it down. What the cool kids, they seem to fit in. You have a Jace the Mind Sculptor. Yep. Your Muldrotha was on a roll. They're going to target themselves. Okay. So, turn it down to 3 turns. Force pitch force. Sweet. They bottom the card. Okay. So they're getting a fresh new card, and they've got a Jace the Mind Sculptor Brainstorm. I'm going to attack you. What's the... I could be like the cool kids. Yep, you got a Brainstorm. Like the cool kids. You have a Preordain. Let's 2 cards back. So this Preordain's going to get rid of 2 of the cards. 1 top, 1 bottom. Okay, so you wanted 1 of them back. I'm going to say okay to your Preordain. Because you got the Brainstorm. It doesn't make sense for me to say no, I don't think. Okay. Yep. 1 top, 1 bottom again with Preordain. What's Jace when you have Flyer Beats? I mean, sort of. I'm gonna say no. The Carpet of Flowers, no. And then we attack you. Okay, and I'll say yes now. Yes, give me green. Cast a food chain for free. Exile Griffin, recast Griffin. I mean, I potentially have a blocker. Can't fetch again. Okay. No. Cast your Emrakul. You want to take 2 extra turns? Okay. Oh, because you can bounce my Griffin with your Jace. Okay. Begin sideboarding. Moving needle for Jace. Don't need Relic of Progenitus. It's fine. That's what happens. Don't see anything else that I'm really worried about. Like, I could play Leyline of the Void to make it so that you can't shuffle his stuff back. We got the game 1, and now we're going to go first here. If we can have like a Thoughtseize, Force of Will, Hymn to Torok hand. Like if our hand is Thoughtseize, Hymn to Torok, Misthollow Griffin, Force of Will, and 2 black sources. 2 black sources and the Carpet of Flowers, I don't know. And or three sources, I think we pretty much win. This is a really rough matchup. I'm gonna keep this. Dun, dun, dun. I'm going this to 5. Why not force the Emrakul? Emrakul can't be countered, right? Bryce just asked me why I didn't force the Emrakul. He literally just asked that, why I didn't force the Emrakul. Tim's like that. I should have just forced the Emrakul, you're right. If I was at 16 life, though, wouldn't that have been great? I can still cast the Force of Will, you're right. doesn't make it the right choice. Let's traverse. We're gonna pull an island out of the deck. Why not force the show and tell? They made it uncounterable. Manipulate fate, get me Eternal Scourge, Mistallow, Mistallow. Pass it. They didn't shuffle off their ponder, did they? Chooses not to shuffle. Preordain, okay. Yeah, they had Boseiju. Hey, look, they've got Boseiju again. They put 2 cards on bottom with Boseiju. Okay, so let's put pressure on. Pass it back. Cool. Cute. Let's Thoughtseize you. Get the Emrakul out of here. Why not force their Boseiju? Guys, you know, I wish I were that good at this game, but apparently I'm not. And I need to apologize now. I just need to apologize now for how bad I am at the game, that I am going to Flusterstorm this priority. I agree that paying for this Preordain makes sense. That was a very good Thoughtseize, I think. 1 on top, 1 on bottom. Like, they can't really cast anything unless they're going to pay life. I won. I won the match, guys. Look. I beat Omnitel twice. Twice. The deck's terrible. No, the deck's fine. I beat Omnitel twice. We made it back. We got this sweet treasure chest that's going to have nothing in it. A Dimir Guildgate in honor of the Pure. And we did it. We beat Omnitel. So I figured out how to beat Omnitel. It's to play this version of the deck. And apparently they have to mulligan a lot, because that's what happens. And so yeah, that was Panda Express. Thank you. I'll see people potentially later this weekend, maybe next week, and definitely at Eternal Weekend. And thanks for coming in.